Now, if you remember, Rom&nd Glasting Water Gloss has a peppermint scent with a tingling sensation on the lips. Color Gloss, on the other hand, is completely devoid of any tingling or cooling sensation, meaning this is not a lip plumping lip gloss. It's just a regular tinted lip gloss. Water Gloss has a water-like consistency with a clear finish, while Color Gloss is tinted with a milky gel texture. Color Gloss's gel texture is not too thin, it's not too thick, and the absolute beauty of such glosses is that it's gonna fill in the fine lines and the wrinkles on the lips, giving a pouty, blurred out 3D finish. There are different levels to pigment in a lip gloss, starting from sheer opacity, medium opacity, high opacity, and full coverage. Color Gloss falls right onto the medium to high spectrum. To give you an example, compared to the 70% pigment in fwee 3D voluming gloss, Rom&nd falls somewhere between the 60 to 70% range. I need to give it to them for featuring muted shades like Deepen, Moor. It is a subtle muted light brown, probably my favorite shade out of the two. Grapy is a muted berry shade, and Grapy is also similar to fwee 3D voluming gloss in 70% current. 1 to 2 layers is perfectly fine, but more than 2 layers can give you a sticky / gooey finish. As for the shades, these are not something what I would consider as brown skin friendly or deep skin friendly. They perform more like lighter shades on my skin tone. So if you absolutely love the shade for layering or to pair it up with a lip tint underneath or a lip liner, then yes, buy it, but it's not something that I would recommend as it is as a brown skin friendly shade. This is also gonna last you around like 2 to 3 hours, exactly like other lip glosses like Lakme Glitterati, Diam Beauty Lip Oil, and fwee 3D Lip Gloss. I saw a few people trying to replicate Cat's Eye Sophia's lip combo. Let's do it. First, I'm lining the lips with a soft brown lip pencil. Smudge and blur the lip liner. Apply the lip gloss over the lip line like you're overlining your lips with a lip gloss. Whether it be Mrucha Beauty or Diam Beauty or even Huda Beauty, the most hated and controversial product of 2025 are lip markers. First things first, what the fuck is a lip marker? Now take your friendly lip stain that most brown girls absolutely hate and turn it into a lip liner format. You get what brands are calling it, a lip marker. This is not a new concept, by the way. Brands like Kiko Milano and Stila have been producing these since the last decade. I think lip markers are like severely misunderstood. It definitely belongs to a niche category, because if you want to achieve a finish like this, you would prefer a lip liner like Diam Beauty. It's not gonna blend and fuse like a creamy gel lip pencil. You're not gonna get that gradient, effortless two-toned finish. This is not gonna give you that. Stick to your regular creamy gel pencils. Lip stains tend to settle very quickly, giving a more harsh finish and will not blend after application. So how do you actually use it? The way I like to define my lips with a lip marker is like this. With the tip of the marker, line the upper and the lower lip line. Try to accentuate the slopes of the lips. The goal is to make the lips look more poutier and three-dimensional. This will give the depth and the definition that will last several meals. Add a gloss or a tinted lip balm, and this is the finish I usually aim with lip marker formula. They do not look harmonious with matte liquid lipsticks. They look way too harsh and unsettling. So this is what I mean by niche category. Taupe line is a deep, cool toned purple-ish brown, but more purple leaning. I love this. I'm gonna give this 9 on 10. This is a disclaimer if you are planning to buy the lip marker. Not just lip markers, but with any sketch pen liners, I like to store them vertically and upside down like this, so that the ink flows evenly through the tip of the pen. Dewy lip treatment is going through a road phase. I love the consistency of the Inde Wild Dewy lip treatment, the OG and the newer versions. It feels like a thick lip mask, and the OG unflavored variant keeps my lips hydrated for 3 to 4 hours. But I've always felt like the flavored versions of any best-selling lip balms are not that hydrating compared to the unscented ones. I feel the same with Caffeine Addict as well. To me, this is more of a makeup product. This is a deep, cool toned coffee brown, and it also smells like coffee. It doesn't have any weird, aftertaste. Though at first it looks more full coverage, tinted lip balms that come in tube packaging eventually shear out within half an hour. Honestly, the best purchase of this month. Inde Wild Caffeine Addict is great to pair with your everyday makeup where you just want a slight tint of cool toned brown on the lips. The balm itself stayed for about an hour on my lips. As a makeup product, I'm gonna give this 8 on 10. I love everything about it, especially the color. But if you want something to incorporate into your nighttime routine to really heal your chapped lips, you need to check out my favorite OG Dewy Lip treatment. There's another brown lip balm that's just re-released, and that's the Fwee Beauty Kaafi Kool Lip Balm. Kaafi Kool has the same depth as Caffeine Addict, but it's more of a warmer brown, and it's also quite affordable as well. K-Beauty is going through a major lip balm moment. You blink, there is a new glowy lip balm in the market. Glowy lip balm of the day is the new Tirtir Waterism Glow Lip Balm. Do you remember the Rom&nd Glasting Melting Balm? Tirtir Waterism is similar to Rom&nd but make it thinner in consistency and glittery in finish. This also melts in touch and the shine is very reflective. This is the finish of Waterism next to Rom&nd. Just like Rom&nd, you will get the same 2 hours of hydration and the color will also stay for the same 2-hour period. But to be very honest, compared to the Tirtir Waterism lip tint, this is just an okayish product. I think it has to do with this particular shade I got. Sand Balm, although looks quite pigmented and aesthetic color in the swatches. On my medium to deep skin, it shows up more of a corally pink shade and I don't like it. I don't like this color at all. But the formula itself is a win, and if you happen to have a lighter skin tone, do check it out. Whoever designed the packaging, they deserve a raise for sure, because wow, like it looks, doesn't it look like 3 ice cubes stacked on each other, on top of each other? Very creative, Tirtir. That's it for today's video. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye.